Stage 2 of Starladder Budapest Major is here.
The journey continues here as we are making our way into Stage 2.
A lot of best of ones today, so let's get right into it. We started the day off with Stralis and IP on Inferno. Shush is facing his old teammates from Heroic. I'm sure there's some extra competition there. Shush instantly proves that he's just different with an ace.
Magnus descending off the back of the site, tickled in the fire, into the fight in the open. Shush's gonna win it. Yeah, he can't get a multi-kill, but Stair sets himself up with distraction. It's a kill on Wrinkle and Stair still stands. Bomb is loose. Kaspersky's still alive, and so NIP have a shot at this as Kaspersky rips open Hooksy. Shush had the kill towards Heaven, and now Device in a 1v2. 25 seconds left as that bomb starts to get planted. Device edging ever forward out of Heaven. Bomb plant not committed.
The half ends 5-7 for NIP. Shush didn't stop at that ace, and he really fired up Snappy.
Opportunity. Lovely transfer onto Device at the end as well.
Kaspersky also reminded us that he's on an IP, completely wiping Astralis off the map.
Device has been able to keep a couple players pinned down and from re-peeking, but the pistols can't get anything done. What a sequence.
8-12, match point for NIP. Astralis end up getting back 2 rounds, but that's about it. 10-13 and NIP won their first match. Next up, Fnatic 3G Max. A friend of mine put 3G Max at 3-0, so hoping they do well. Oh damn, 13-6, Fnatic just destroy 3G Max. What seemed like a close first half quickly turned into domination from Fnatic. Everyone played really well for Fnatic, no one to call out specifically. 3G Max go to 0-1 and the rip to my friend's pick'ems. Next up, Paravision vs Tyloo. I put Tyloo at 0-3. Paravision have been playing well, so should be easy win for them. 5-13. Tyloo wipes the floor with Paravision. Not even competitive. RIP to my pick'ems too, I guess. Passion UA vs FaZe. Would not be surprised if FaZe lose this, but I put Passion UA at 0-3 too, so hoping they don't. FaZe are up 3-7 and Nyx is in the 1v3. Seems like the lead is going.
Blow up, no issue here for FaZe. We've got Nyx doing what he can. Jumping shot on the twist.
It's gotta be an ace.
Yeah, you gotta love that little bit of style. But he's out of bullets now, going to the USP, doing everything he can through the sky.
The bomb dropped.
And the bomb did drop this time. Nyx is on for the ace. Up against Carrigan, who's on 19 HP. This would be a stylish ace.
Oh my god, what a clutch. Crazy scenes. That gives Passion UA a chance, ending the half 5-7. Passion UA tied the game with a pistol and a conversion, but FaZe lock in and get 4 in a row. 7-11. On 8-11, Halzerk was left in a 1v3, and it seems like FaZe are a match point.
Minute on the clock, making their final moves towards A, but Grim just about getting stopped. So it's on Halzerk, the Norwegian, needing the clutch, and he's got both kills already. Hitting his time, that fuse getting smaller. Jacob can't find him, jumps up in the air.
Another 1v3 from Passion UA. FaZe should have won this map already, don't know what they're doing. One more round from Passion UA and nothing else. FaZe get the last 2 rounds that they needed and send Passion UA to 0-1. Thank you FaZe for once again keeping my pick'ems alive. Aurora MAT, scary game. Both teams are very solid. I have both teams as just qualifying, not 3-0, so it doesn't matter for me. MAT win pistol with 2 rounds following. Aurora answer with 3 of their own. Close match. 7-5 Aurora take the half. In the second half, Aurora go to match point with no answer from MAT. MAT managed to force a save for Aurora, but that's it. 13-6 Aurora win the match. Navi vs FlyQuest. Some devil possessed me to put FlyQuest at 3-0. I don't know what happened to me, 3 AM decision, but hey, I still believe. 12-0, not a round from FlyQuest. Bit alone got more kills than FlyQuest in the first half. Is this the first 13-0 at this major? No, FlyQuest got a pistol and conversion, but that's it. 13-2, Navi won the match. Liquid vs Bait. Liquid is another team I had at 3-0. Don't ask me, man, I don't know. The pistol starts with Alex666 going crazy.
First to get one back, and you've got a Sethiel stuck out in the open. Alex, that's a triple kill now. Could just be the one-man difference. Oh, quad kill for Alex inside of the apartments. Shuhei trying to jump in on him.
Sue hidden as the ace clutch. Bait don't care about the pistol though, winning 7 in a row, putting the score at 1-7. Liquid decide to wake up and get the first half score to 5-7. From there, Liquid just couldn't do anything. 7-13, Bait won the match, ruining my second 3-0 pick. MIBR vs Imperial are the last match for the first round, but don't go anywhere, we still have the second round to look over. I was thinking of putting MIBR qualifying, but after this match, I'm glad I didn't. 2-10. The first half ends 2-10. MIBR are not feeling too well. Not much of a fight in the second half either. 5-13, Imperial take their first match. Here are the second stage matchups. In 1-0, we have Aurora vs FaZe, Navi vs Imperial, Tyloo vs NIP, Bait vs Fnatic. In 0-1, we have Liquid vs Paravision, 3G Max vs FlyQuest, Astralis vs MAT, MIBR vs Passion UA. Let's get right into it. Round 2 starts with NIP vs Tyloo. Such a competitive match with the first half ending 6-6. Tyloo are really surprising everyone, putting up a good fight. Oh, scrap that. They only get 2 rounds in the second half and NIP win 13-8. Still a valiant effort from Tyloo. NIP stunned many by going to 0. Next up, FlyQuest 3G Max, and gosh, the more I watch FlyQuest play, the more I'm ashamed of putting them at 3-0. FlyQuest are going 11-0, getting a consolation round, ending the half 11-1. Somehow they managed to get a few more rounds. Inns does this in the 1v3, and keeps FlyQuest in it for a bit longer.
Booked by the flashbang of gravity, and they know he's in pit. He's got to come up clutch. Can Inns do it? 2 more required. Looks like time's against them. And FlyQuest will extend play. Inns.
Not too long though, with the match ending 7-13. FlyQuest go to 0-2, only picking up 9 rounds in 2 best of 1s. Not looking good for them. Navi versus Imperial are next. Close match, 3-3. And Wonderful somehow does this.
With Alexi and Rookie Makaze, or one with Ema and Bits.
Wonderful hits a blinder on the Neeg to open up this round. A little bit more from Wonderful. And Alexi's found success in the downtime.
I don't know what is up with him, but he's on fire. First half ends 8-4 for Navi. Imperial start second half with getting 4 of their own, tying the game at 8-8. Neck and neck, and the score is now 10-10. Can we maybe see OT? No, Navi take 3 in a row and win the match 13-10, sending themselves to 2-0, where they will fight for stage 3 tomorrow. MHC versus Astralis. I have both teams qualifying, so seeing them face off in 0-1 is not great. Scoreline is 9-8, close match, but MHC end up getting 3 in a row, putting themselves at match point. 12-8. Astralis with a miracle string together 3 in a row, and it's 12-11. Astralis are fighting for OT.
From a cave side.
Double cave. They're going to go for a double flank.
They might, yeah. Okay, timing's good. Held for a moment longer. Stair was holding, but he goes down.
Need to get that bomb.
What's Device supposed to do in the clutch with 30 seconds? Does grab the bomb. Hex is up here. He might overlook this completely. Is he trying to go all the way? Hex is there. He's going to go.
13-11, MHC win and Astralis are sent to 0-2. Stair really tried his ass off, almost getting 30 kills. Passion UA versus MIBR. Need MIBR to win, so Passion UA are still on course for the 0-3. With Kicker doing this on the pistol, it was looking very possible.
Him hits a banger, and that's what Kicker was waiting for. A nice catch. Parked on the bins. Grim was trying to take CT, and now it's actually going to get really... Oh, so difficult for them. All of them not looking. It's Kicker with the multi-kill. Sprays down.
Pistol and conversion from MIBR, but that's answered with Passion UA getting 6 in a row. Second half starts with a crazy play.
Comes in from the CT side with 2. Okay, exit. Knows where one of the 2 is. Now they've confirmed his location. What is that? A flying... Exit with the first, removing Kvem, a little bit of an overstep, and now Nyx versus Exit.
9-8, Passion UA are in the lead, but MIBR is in the 3v5.
Damage on Twinsani, leading by the charge. Jumping straight out is Breno. Stunning entry work, the round's over. Strafes on out, supported by Util. Breno gets them both. Yeah, he might get a
hold up a second.
one. Nyx has got one, but so's
And they're going to kit.
Okay, this might be more of a conversation now than they realized. Getting a bit weird. Kicker's low HP, the flash connects. Breno's a sit in duck. Hang on a second. Advantage now for Passion UA. This is getting weird. This is getting weird fast. Smoke does end up on the bomb. Defuse likely. Halzak's got the kit. He's making a move. Clem, what have you got? Sees him approaching.
Gotta find it.
Trying to stay dynamic. Halzak's on the defuse. A nice adjustment on the spray, but he can't get him off. Halzak pulls it off.
They tied the score. How do you lose that? MIBR are horrid. 13-10, they're sent to 0-2, while Passion UA are going 1-1. At the same time, we had FaZe versus Aurora. Both teams I have at 3-1, 3-2, so once again, not really important, but a good game nonetheless. FaZe are looking good, taking the half 8-4. But Aurora lock in, and it's a close game at 9-10. Enjoy this round.
You tell out they heard the tag. They know that Aurora are here. Jacob gonna swing wide, gets caught. Major in with the openings. Carrigan replies with a double.
Brokey time.
Brokey with a swing and a miss. Drops down into CT. But Aurora are out. Playing it through the catwalk. Now just trying to buy time for his teammates who are closing the gap on this backstab. But Xantares gives him a taste of their own medicine. Smoke there to block. FaZe play through. His back's turned. Playing anti the cover from Wakadia. Not there. And so Woxic's time to shine. Head-to-head versus Brokey. Been quiet all game. If Woxic can pipe him down once more, then Aurora tie us up again. Damage inflicted. Brokey's pulled the pistol. One shot from Woxic. That's what it's going to take. Leaves it to Chance on the no-scope. This is ugly. Woxic's got him in his...
Brokey is actually trash. No other way of putting it. How is your Opera going on a 0.5 KD 20 rounds in? 10-10, Jacob is left in a 1v2.
Waits for them to make the first move. The moment that bomb gets planted, he knows he has a 1v1. There's the spot, missed shot costs you. And now Jacob, clutch run!
Important round that propels FaZe to win the match, 13-10. They go 2-0. Paravision versus Liquid was complete domination from Paravision. First half ends 10-2. Paravision got the pistol and conversion, 12-2. Can Liquid do anything? I'm not even talking about comeback. Just anything. Yes, actually, they get one round before Paravision ended and take the match 13-3. Liquid are sent to 0-2. Both of my 3-0 picks are getting dismantled. Fnatic B8 was the last match for the day. It was a close match all the way, and an actual pendulum. One team gets ahead, the other wins rounds back. Insane. This takes us to 11-10. Fnatic are up. Watch this round.
Kens is all low HP on long. I think he's been spotted out now. Swings in. Important from Alex. Alex doing it all for bait. Massive multi.
Alex goes wild and ties the game up 11-11. Fnatic have no money. Have they choked it? Apart from Fear getting a double with the Mag 7, nothing else. 11-12, Bait put themselves on match point.
And they're noisy.
Oh, they are.
Crims has
right
to block
place.
Donut.
He's got it. Throws it out just in time. Just in time.
Do they come through this? MPL's moving.
But he's tucked forward. He's got it. NPL charges in. Crims steps up, but Hedrick gets him straight through the smoke. 3-on-3. All to play for. Fnatic fighting for overtime. Fighting to keep the shit clean. And Hedrick hits a banger. A quick flick. Playmef gone. 2 through the smoke and no one.
Hedrick went crazy with this round. Holy moly. The only way Bait win this match is through individual highlights. Bait are a 2-0 and Fnatic are sent to 1-1. Here are the matches for tomorrow. FaZe versus NAP and Navi versus Bait are fighting for stage 3 already. Aurora, Paravision, Telu, M80, Fnatic, Imperial, and Passion UA 3D Max are all playing a best of 1 match to see if they're going 2-1 or 1-2. And Liquid versus MIBR with Astralis versus FlyQuest are fighting to stay alive. Thank you for watching this video. First days of every stage at the Major is always the most stressful with 16 matches. So I hope this video comes out in a timely manner. Once again, thank you guys for the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of stage 2. Crimson out.